Right, let's try this dodgy pad out.
Hi, bro.
Hey, mate. So I'm literally just going to try this, you know, my broken pad. I'm just going to see if I'm in more control with this pad. Like, I know there's a button fault on it, but I just want to see. I want to see if I can select my man better or if I'm more in control. I've noticed when I don't stream that I get totally good connection. Look at that fucking team. Yeah, so I've noticed when I don't stream, my ping's around about 14. I wonder if they're fucking, because it kept me in jockey before.
Are you on cable?
No, yeah, I'm on the LAN, yeah. Ethernet.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That is strange that.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. The starting 11 for Krakens. Ederson gets the
Bro, like,
Lionel Messi
this
starts
fucking
with
pad,
Timo
man.
Werner out wide, and the lead striker today is Hugo Sanchez.
What's this guy doing?
Here's the starting
Really?
lineup for Union. Kevin Trapp gets the nod in goal.
What a
David
piece of
Silva
shit.
plays alongside Clarence Seedorf in the centre of midfield, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, officially
Lord.
he's Hugo Sanchez, but not for nothing is he nicknamed Ugol Sanchez. Stuart, I think that speaks for itself. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, over the years he scored so many goals. His
Wow.
ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Plays it back. He's done it!
What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? No one defends at all.
Union get the game
Now one of my players is injured.
call for them perhaps, and they come up with a response. He's going forward well here. This could be the equaliser. Still possibilities.
What is that?
Well, that's the end of that for now.
What?
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping.
What is this shit?
Equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Hugo Sanchez. Now, high quality defending.
No!
Wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision.
What is going on with this game?
Jorginho Wijnaldum.
This is toxic, bro.
Giving it away.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Mateus Cunha. Union moving the ball forward. He's in with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Llorente. And a tiny challenge.
Fuck's sake. Look at the play. Look at my players. Look at them.
Messi.
None of. There's no shape to the game whatsoever. Absolutely no shape.
Oh, he looks threatening. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
can never select the man, bro. That's my problem now. It's been my problem for weeks now.
Ronaldo. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish. Well, that save just about kicks him in this.
You see, like I didn't want that pass. I wanted to pass close to my man.
Untidy in possession.
There is never any shape at all since the patch, bro. It is ridiculous.
Papu Gomez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. This could square the game.
Wait, there's no pace, urgency in my fucking team anymore.
He's giving the ball away there. Will he find the net?
Fuck off,
And it's a goal.
little toxic fuck.
What a match this is turning out to be.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm fucking animated and that.
So a level contest, 1-1. And across the touchline, so a throw.
Mate, I haven't raised my voice in days. Yeah. The second I come on here, it's like fucking. It's just awful.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. They've given it away.
Passing is just so poo.
Well, they couldn't keep it.
Look how far he's played. Like his players, like, hey, come on, we've got this. Come on! Who is the goalkeeper? Edison, he's fucking garbage!
Klaus. Good-looking sequence. But nothing comes of it. Oh, sure.
Have you seen that?
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Hugo Sanchez.
Like, honestly, I need to just shut the fuck
So
up.
difficult for the striker. His presence alone.
I need to sew my lips shut so I can't speak.
Sends it back.
Look at this, look at that! Look at the players. Look at them.
He's done superb.
Look at that.
Teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
First half here comes to an end. Well, no surprise that so the ball is rolling again. Will Union in the second half be able to battle back? High quality defending. Sanchez. And he's made it.
Ah, fuck you, man. Sweat it, go on, you fucking little bitch. God, this fucking game, I hate it. I hate it. Why am I even playing it? Honestly, somebody tell me that.
On the scent of something positive. Jorginho. It has to be.
Fuck off.
And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
No fucking pace, man. Like, no pace in my team. Like, Gomez is fucking just... Like, honestly, what is going on with this game?
He's given it straight to the opposition. Correa.
Just running into...
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Can he get the level? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff. 2 down. They're right back in this.
I don't know what to do. Honestly, I honestly don't know what to do.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure.
See, no one's in. No. I've been streaming now for about 10 minutes. Only you, Dan. I know it's because you knew I was streaming.
Underway once more. Level at 3-3. And into the last 30 minutes now. Making excellent progress with the ball in his feet. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just now with Jorginho. Benzema. To accrue to them. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Correa. Strong hand on that one. It is time to play it over.
Why would he pass there? That just someone tell me that. Someone please tell me why he would pass there.
Stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Under real pressure here. Llorente. Now Verratti. Let's fly here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Werner. Sanchez. Really bright looking attack. Can they put it in? Well, they wouldn't have, and it's not bad for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Werner. Good defending. Hugo Sanchez. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But really sticking to their task defensively. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Chance to do damage. And the outcome is a free kick here.
This game is toxic, honestly, from start to finish.
IV just had a call. Emoji happy tears.
Oh mate, I've just had 3. I've just had 3, bro.
And a useful cross.
What a goal! What a goal! Yeah, I've just had 3, bro.
They see this out now.
I've just checked.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Went in strongly, decisively. Llorente, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Messi. Now Zidane. Sanchez. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. And Union in potentially a dangerous position. Disappointing pass. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Hugo Sanchez. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. The attack carried promise, but petered out. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marcos Llorente. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it.
Yeah. Did you answer it, bro?
No, bro. Yo.
Is that you, Reese? Hey, how are you doing?
Wifey smiling face with halo.
Oh lord, another one?
was my wife. That was my wife.
You.
Hey up, MK, how you doing, Mikey? Yeah, I'm back on at the moment. But mate, I haven't got anything good to say about this game at all.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football as the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Gray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the absolute mad lads versus Union.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players.
I don't think many people do at the moment. Emoji crying loudly. Emoji happy tears.
These teams has the right attitude.
I've got no... I think it's my pad that's broken, which is affecting the pace of the running. Because I just don't seem to have any, like, sprint.
Making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Eccentric goalkeeping. Seedorf. Mateus Cunha. Well read to ease the pressure. And they know they need to stop him.
UMK.
But they dealt with the threat first. David Silva. Alejandro Gomez has it. Union moving it with focus. And a goal
Come on!
Yes, Shockwave, you all lad.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been.
Oh, so he's right. Wait a minute. That shot then looked a bit weird, didn't it? Don't you think? Of that Cunha, it looked really, really like dodgy, like suspect. Like a toe poke, you know, like the old-fashioned toe poke.
Good bro, thanks you.
then by the referee. Well, later in the game he might.
I don't like Seedorf at all. I think he's really bad.
Not bad now, nearly over COVID. 2 more days. Emoji
Hey up, Dan,
crying
you're
loudly.
calling me. Yeah, you're calling me, Dan.
Have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul.
Answer.
I can't, mate. Can I? I'm on string. I'll answer it. I'll answer it next time. That's got to be red, hasn't it? It's got to be red, that. Get off, Diaz! Get off!
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Wow. Look at the drift there. Look at the drift.
I hope you are feeling okay with it, MK. What is this I see?
Mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover.
I've had COVID but barely any symptoms, but had tonsillitis and couldn't cope.
My lass has got tonsillitis at the moment.
I am not playing FIFA today. I've got nothing to do on it. I need to look after my brain for a while. Yeah, I'm getting better. Cheers, bro.
The target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. You really did strike it well.
Dan, I am knackered at the moment, so think I might have something. It's awful, Mike.
Possession. Origi. An encouraging move from Mad Lads. Well, they have it again.
How did he get that?
Oh really, Mark? Just rest up, bro.
Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Oh, managing to beat
Like, look at that. Honestly, I've got no fucking. I've got
How
no.
has FIFA been today?
Ah, mate. Like, I've won the game.
Once I've done Nunes, I've nothing else to do on FUT.
I've literally got no fucking.
Well, sadly too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time.
Like, it's like defending has changed again. Like for me, I can't defend for shit.
Mateus Cunha. Now with Silva. Just cutting off the supply.
I want to apologize for being grumpy yesterday. I am
Okay.
not feeling too great.
Squandered. Goal kick.
Okay. Mark, you're always grumpy, mate.
Ronaldo.
But we love you. We love you, mate.
It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might.
It was just a weird day yesterday. Dan fucking.
I've lost passion, that's my problem.
Mateus Cunha.
Defending is what's getting to me.
And intercepted it.
It was a weird day yesterday. Mark said he was going to block me.
Mike, you know exactly what buttons to press, lol.
Looking for that final pass.
Mark said he was going to block me. Dan hid me on his channel.
Last line of defence, literally. An attempt
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
What am I supposed to do when my fucking players just stop fucking running?
Mateus Cunha. An incisive pass. And they could do damage.
What is this? There's no control, man.
You're right. What a good save that is.
A corner to Union. Can they answer their advantage?
Shouldn't a man of God be more compassionate towards me? That was a mistake, you fool. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji happy tears.
Mate, I am compassionate. Totally. I love you. I always tell you I love you, but you know,
In the centre.
it's just, you know, Mark, you're so like, let's just be honest, right? We have this love-hate relationship, yeah? I love you and you hate me.
It might keep me for a bit of Fortnite, lads. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Mate, I'll come on for. I'll have to download the game. I've never played it, mate. I've never played the game, bro. Maybe
You
we
love
should.
everybody, mate.
Maybe we should all go on it.
Back underway. Got a piece here. If you're wondering about
Yeah, I love everyone, of course.
to be added on.
But not everyone loves me.
There to intercept. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
You know the thing with that, like I'll be honest, right? The thing that winds you up about me, Mark, is because I literally have my own set of thoughts, right? Like, I mean, I'm not going to go into it, but this whole, like, I don't look at what mainstream tells me to look at. I look at a broader picture, and I can use, like, Mark, you love to call me a conspiracy theorist, right? But that's what the mainstream media would call me, yeah. Like, do you know who fucking who came up with the word conspiracy theory, right? It was the FBI, yeah? Because the truth of the matter is like, I don't have to believe in what everyone else believes in, yeah? And even down to my faith.
Whoa, 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 I am not narrow-minded, bro. I can see stuff.
I didn't call you narrow-minded though, did I? I didn't call you that, yeah? Like, in a way, education just dumbs you down to what's really going on, yeah? That's what I see. That's what I see and what I know, yeah?
So they get the ball rolling in the
Educated people fear all sorts of things, right? Yeah? I don't fear anything, bro. Anything.
It is starting again. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Gomez. And the danger clear. Gomez.
I can see both points of view. It is you who is just one point of view.
Well, mate, I see both sides of you, bro. Honestly. But I choose not to accept it. I choose not. I have my own mind, right? And I choose, on most cases,
I'd offer to fight him, but he would batter me.
I choose not to swallow what the mainstream tells me. Yeah. Even down to most of these fucking, like, I've seen it. Yeah. You like, even down to a lot of these fucking videos that you're seeing on YouTube and the mainstream media are saying, like, airplanes fucking
Mainstream
attacking.
sucks, bro. I agree.
In like a lot of the aircraft which you see, low-flying aircraft firing missiles into Ukraine. It's fake, mate. It's fake footage. You can prove it.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score.
You know, just search deep down, like, what is the mainstream media not telling you? You know, like, you got to look at it like this, right? If they're telling us about this, what aren't they telling us about? Like, look at the bigger scale of things. Like,
Your headlines are sensationalized, I agree,
yeah,
but it
no,
is still bad what is
it's
happening.
It's borderline propaganda, though, mate. It's propaganda. It's like, oh, Russia did this, Russia's done that. The fucking Ukrainian people. No one stops to think about the American bio labs all over Ukraine. No one even talks about that. Yeah, no one talks about that. No one talks about the water shortage in the Crimea. No one talks about that. Oh no, it's just like Russia is disgusting. Russia this, oligarchs, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Still be problematic.
Even down right, and I'll even finger my own owners of Premiership, right, of my football team, right. Everyone's talking about Russia, Ukraine. Who's talking about the Yemen? Who's talking about things like that? Who's talking about the Palestinians? Who's talking about things like that? No one's talking about that, and I'll tell you why. It's because unfashionable. It's an unfashionable enemy. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's because it doesn't show their narrative. Yeah? Who's talking about Chinese fucking COVID biolabs and things? No one's talking about that.
That's a great
Yeah?
strike.
Like, it's just, that's what I see. Yeah?
So on they go again. Lyon have reduced the deficit.
You know, Saudi Arabia is absolutely hammering, murdering people left,
I
right,
agree,
centre.
but I also know Putin is a psycho.
Inside your own penalty area.
Everyone's a psycho.
Correa. Can they do something positive?
At least Putin's honest.
Attack. What an astonishing few minutes.
True enough.
Seemingly out of it. It's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look at this again. He's so...
You know, everyone thinks that fucking USA is so great. Everyone thinks, look at that scummy bastard there. Yeah? Everyone thinks fucking
Biden
USA...
worries me, he is so old and senile.
Everyone thinks USA is so cool, right? But USA, the only country on earth who's ever used nuclear weapons, by the way, yeah, right, and used it twice, yeah, and then they threaten nuclear weapons with everybody else in the world, yeah, as a deterrent, yeah. It's bollocks, mate. America's the last people I want to be friends with. That's not the American people, by the way, that I'm saying that. That's the American government, yeah? Well, look at, like, honestly, we was talking about history the other day in Troops' chat, right? Britain, we were just imperialist type, we're basically just dictators, yeah? But so like Americans, they swear they hate us British. Oh yeah, we claimed independence. Independence from who? Because the real Americans, they're the ones in fucking they had the land stolen. They had the fucking children killed. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. The real Americans, see, Americans are just the British people. Yeah, just under a different flag. What have you got me started on anyway? I need to just shut up. Let me just take a break for 5 minutes.
Yo mate. You can't look at history with the modern eye if you get what I mean. People are becoming enlightened.
Yeah, I know, but you're saying enlightened and like, you know, like, but, you know, I know what you're saying, mate. I mean, look at me.
Hey Flexi.
Look at me. I used to be a dead set fucking atheist. Yeah, I used to be a person who was so convinced God didn't exist that I would mock him, laugh about him. Yeah, like my wife when
Not all people I might add, haha.
When I first met my wife, yeah, I
Hey
used
Sharky.
to ridicule her. I used to call her stupid. I used to call her an idiot, yeah, for believing that God even existed, yeah. And I used to use the same kind of arguments that Golden uses on me sometimes when he's drunk, yeah. And you know the truth of the matter is right. I would fucking lay my life down, yeah. Like I mean, and there'll become a time when I have to, yeah. There'll become a time when I have to choose whether it's Jesus or life, yeah? And that's what the Bible tells me, right? So you've got to ask yourself, right? Like, and I'm not a stupid person, right? So I've come full circle.
What made you change to becoming a believer if you don't mind me asking?
Mate, it's because it's real, yeah? God showed himself in my life. And you know when God showed, look at that. When God shows you something, yeah, it's you choose to either ignore it or you choose to believe it, yeah. And the truth of the matter is I had to ignore so much, right, and say that no, it's coincidence. It's just this. It's just that. It's just my imagination. Until coincidences stop and you start to realise, shit, this isn't coincidence at all. This is real. This is real, man. You know what I mean? This is real shit. And fundamentally, it's changed the way I look at education. It's like I believe what the Bible tells me because the Bible's it's just so, like, it's just so full of history, yeah.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
The truth is, you'll never believe in God unless you actually start to believe, yeah. And that's the real secret. And most people say, oh well, it's about you know, they have, like, new age religions have this fancy, like, fucking way to describe it, but ultimately it's about faith.
The argument is that the Bible of the Old Testament also includes really awful things.
Yeah, of course it does. But then isn't that the beauty of Jesus? Isn't that the beauty of Jesus? Yeah? Like God says, like people say, oh well, if God loved us, why does he bring all these fucking horrific things? Why does he let this happen? All right, if God didn't love us, why did he even send Noah into the ark? Yeah? Right? Why didn't he just wipe us all out?
Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner.
And the truth is, one day I'll have to choose. I'll have to put my life on the line, and I'm, you know, I know it might sound crazy, but I'm looking forward to that day.
I understand what you are saying.
Like, there's another argument, like, well, why doesn't Jesus come back now? Yeah, because he's actually giving his people time to choose him. Yeah, because if you don't choose him, you're dead. You're literally dead for eternity. Yeah, and it's like, oh well, why doesn't he do it now? It's because billions and billions of people would have to die. Billions and billions of people will have to lay in hell for eternity. Yeah, billions. Yeah. Oh, but then there's a billion people being persecuted. Okay, but there's 7 billion people on Earth. Yeah, and if 1 billion people are Christians, then where's the other ones go? Do you understand? It's like you can't, like, the thing about God is you can't put human rationalization into God. Yeah, God is the one who created us. Yeah, and let's be honest, humans are just disgusting creations. Yeah. Like, we all believe that, which we all, like, I'll ask you a question, right? Yeah? Do you expect, like, as a human being,
Playing
right?
devil's advocate, why do kids get cancer? People would ask.
Yeah. Well, it gives you time, like, but the book says it'll bring pestilence and disease. Yeah? That's what that, oh, that's a nice point. What you don't understand is we're all born.
What were you going to ask? Sorry.
The truth is, right, like, this is where humans are so fucked up, right? Because a human being, right, like human beings we've even give ourselves this thing called human rights, yeah? But all the other creations on Earth don't have the rights above us, yeah? So we've got a right to burn electricity, to kill the planet. We've got a right to do this, we've got a right to lie, cheat, steal, right? But God says you don't have that right, yeah? But, so because we want those kind of rights, because we want those kind of things, we then say, well, God doesn't exist, yeah? Which is fucked up. It's fucked up. But then there's another thing, so this is the question, right? I'll ask you 2 questions. Do you believe, right, that you deserve the truth? Everyone should tell you the truth. Do you believe that? Do you believe it? Most, like, 90% of people will say, yeah, I believe that, right? Then you ask them the question, okay, do you now believe, right, you should tell the truth? Yeah? And how many people actually think it's a human right to be able to decide whether you tell the truth or not? Yeah? And a very little, like 90% of people would say, oh, it's my human right to be able to decide whether I tell the truth or not. So you've got that paradox, haven't you? You've got that massive paradox. Oh, I expect and deserve the truth, but you don't deserve the truth from me if I don't decide to give you it. Yeah? You understand that whole stupid scenario there? Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying, boys? Give me a yes in chat. If, like, answer the question. Like, here we go. There's 5 people in chat.
Sometimes the truth would hurt somebody. So it is not always right.
So you no. You see, that Mark. I know it's you. That's a prime example of that's a prime example of humankind, right? Yeah. Oh, so I don't deserve to be hurt because of the truth, because you don't have the guts to tell me the truth because you know it'll hurt, right? Because it's about courage, right? True, like, people with honesty have also courage. They have integrity as well, yeah, right? Oh, so I'll ask you. So let's take your wife, for instance, right? Would you want to know, if I knew if your wife was cheating on you, would you want to know, right? There's a question, right? Would you want to know? Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so you would want to know, right? So here we go. Here's another question for you, right? Right? So it will hurt you, but would you want to know, right? And here's another question, right? If you knew my wife was cheating on me, would you tell me? Yeah? Is it like that's another question. If you knew my wife was cheating on me, would you tell me?
Okay, yes, I would.
Right, okay, here's the next question, right? Right? If I knew you were cheating on your wife, would you want me to tell her?
Not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Damn you.
No, answer the question. Answer the question. Right, answer the question, mate. Because there's another one to come after that. There's another one to come. Yeah? Answer the question, mate. Please. Please, right?
A friend shouldered, in my opinion.
Here we go. Right? What's that? A friend shouldn't. Right, okay. Right, here we go. So and I'm glad you brought this up, bro. I'm really glad you brought this up. Right? Because if you're my mate and she's your wife, she's my friend by proxy now. Yeah? Right? And ultimately, right? I'll ask you now the ultimate question, right? Would your wife want me to tell her you're cheating on her, right? And then the truth is, if your wife knew that my wife was cheating on me, should she tell me? Yeah? That's a double banger, right, Mark?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Right? There's your paradox, yeah? It's as simple as that, yeah? Do I have the right to the truth if your wife knows it? Does your wife have the right to the truth if I know it? Do you have the right to the truth?
It is a good job I've never cheated, haha.
Exactly, but this is just one scenario. I can think of many, bro. I can think of many, yeah? Because I went through this. This is one of the things I learned before I found God, mate, to be fair. Because the truth matters more to me than oxygen, to be fair.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know. We've just lost everyone in chat, right? But you know what I mean.
Okay, here is a question to you.
Okay.
Would you lie to a child to protect them?
No, not at all. No, I learned that lesson a long time ago, though. Which is why I'll never tell my kids Father Christmas is real.
To be advised, giving the ball away in that position. Oh, great defending.
Fair enough, that takes some balls.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at
You know what I'm saying though, like because I'll tell you why, right? Because every time we do it, every time we lie, even for someone's feelings or for the goodness of somebody else, right? We're teaching somebody else to lie. We're teaching them that lying is a choice humans can make. We're teaching them that we get to pick and choose when to tell the truth, right? Because if I've got a zero tolerance to lies, right, it means I won't lie and I just choose not to, and I choose not to on the greatness of everybody else. Because, like, I'll ask you a question now, right? And this is the question that I really wanted to ask right from the beginning, right? Yeah? If you knew by telling the truth, right, you were always going to be told the truth, right? Would you choose to tell the truth or not? Yeah?
here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward
No.
is devastating. It's so hard to defend against.
You wouldn't choose to tell the truth.
He really hits it.
Alright, here we go. If telling the truth makes the world a better place, would you choose to tell
I don't always want to hear the truth.
Yeah, well, isn't that just human nature, bro? Isn't that just human nature?
But really sticking to their task defensively.
And that's the problem. That's the problem we all have to deal with in life. And that's society. So, like, while we're talking about Black Lives Matter, while we're talking about all everything else, Ukraine and all that, why you know what I mean?
I am.
Yeah, you know that's it though, isn't it? That's why the world. That's why the world is so destroyed. Yeah, that's why the world is such a dirty, fucking disgusting hellhole to be in. Yeah.
In just being honest as it is a good chat.
No, it's alright, mate. I totally understand that. Yeah, that's your choice. But you've got to understand your choice affects everybody else as well. And my choice is to tell the truth regardless. Yeah? Because deep down inside my heart, I know that if I told the truth and everybody else told the truth... I
consider myself a really good person, but I do have frailties.
I know, and you know, like I'll go back to my faith.
Ayo, what's up, my brother?
I'll go back to my faith on this, right? Because I like, my God tells me I shouldn't lie, yeah? And there's reasons why we shouldn't lie. All right, Trumps, mate. There's reasons why we shouldn't lie. And the one of the major things is because if the world was a truthful place to live, right? Yeah? Like, it brings me into something else, but if the world was a truthful place, right? The world would be much better, much safer, much nicer to live in. Yeah? And one of the big things about the world we live in now, yeah? And this is one of the other things I learned, like when I started to dissect what lies were doing to my own life, my own family, right? I actually realized that it's not just honesty, right, which makes a massive difference to our lives, yeah, and the truth, right? But the truth of the matter is privacy nowadays. The act of privacy is a major downfall to society, yeah, right? And as a Christian, my God, right, tells me He can see everything I do. He can read my thoughts. He's basically a witness to everything, every act I do, whether I do it in my mind or do it in self, do it in the dark, whatever. My God is telling me that He's a witness to everything I do. Yeah. So therefore, I don't have the luxury of a private, you know, my privacy, right? And I'm gonna say some things really controversial now, right? Yeah. But a lot of what goes on in the world, a lot of the badness, a lot of the evil acts, a lot of the atrocities to children and things like that, they're all done under the branch of privacy, yeah? Because if you had a camera everywhere, all over the world, if Big Brother was totally worldwide, half of the things that go on in the world couldn't go on. They just couldn't happen. Do you understand? Yeah?
The Catholic Church has a lot to answer for, so religion isn't all pure.
Yeah, Mark, and like I'm glad because you actually now seen it, aren't you? Right? Because you keep using the word religion, yeah? Religion. I'm not a religious person. I'm a follower of Christ, yeah? I don't go to church. I don't have a denomination. I don't assign myself to any religious group whatsoever. I assign myself to Christ and the values that Christ brought. And just because you're classed as a Christian, right? And this is why I don't really like to be called a Christian. It's because Christians can be Roman Catholics, they can be Jehovah's Witnesses, they can be Mormons, and none of them have the same values. None of them have the same, in effect, none of them really worship the same Jesus as me. Yeah. Do you understand?
Makes sense.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. This word religion is like a cancer to real God-fearing people. Yeah. Because like the Roman Catholic Church, they've done so much to harm like faith, you know, faith-based, yeah. But and like, you know, with supporting like gay, not gays, but you know, like child molestation and, you know, things like that, right? So how can that denomination even be classed as somebody who's God-fearing? Because you can't be in control of a church and people's like understanding of the Bible if you're then molesting your choir boys.
Okay, here's a controversial question. Why don't the other gods exist but just yours does?
Right.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant
Right,
stuff.
here we go. Right, because the truth of the matter is, right, yeah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Almighty Father in heaven, right, He is the God of God, yeah, and what you would call another God, yeah, is actually like
Allah means God.
Yeah, Allah does mean God. Yeah, you're right about that, bro. Yeah, but they're like, I mean, how do I say this? Right, just because they call him Allah doesn't mean to say their God, who they're saying is Allah, is the God that they know, that we all know as Allah. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Right? Because they're saying that Allah sent Muhammad, yeah? Their Allah sent Muhammad a message, yeah? And Muhammad is their major prophet, yeah? Right? Jesus is ours, right? Like, Muhammad was given a message by an angel in a cave, right? Yeah? And then Muhammad went on to break all, and then not just one, all of the 10 commandments, every single one of them, yeah? Right? And Jesus, right? Jesus is in the Quran, right? He's spoken about more than Muhammad himself, yeah, right? And you know, like, because it's like, and I hate to say this, right? I'll actually hate, because their version of Allah is actually the devil in disguise, yeah. And it's hard to go into it, but in the Bible, right? In the Bible, it says when he dismantled Babylon, yeah, he put other gods in control of the heathens, of the other people, yeah. Which is why Yahweh is only really the God of Israel, yeah. And the rest of the Gentiles were given other gods. So, like, do you understand? Like, Yahweh God, Father Almighty, is the Father, right? Then he put other people in control, under custody, and all of them are just like demons, in effect, yeah.
What can they do to stop him running at them? Able to get his body in the way and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Vinicius.
In my religion we believe in one God, which is Allah.
Gomez.
Yeah, I know. Well, so are you a Muslim?
Correa. Tells us all.
I maybe shouldn't have asked that question. Yes, I am, bro.
You're a Muslim? Yeah. And you know the truth is, right, but like your Quran, yeah, right, and this is just some of the things I want to say about this, because when you look at your Quran, yeah, which woman is spoken about in the Quran, yeah? There's only one woman spoken about in the Quran, like one mother, yeah, and it's Jesus. Jesus is mother, right? Jesus is spoke about doing Like, you know, like the thing is, Jesus is spoken about doing miracles. What did Muhammad ever do? Yeah, in your own book. Yeah, apart from get a message in a cave. Yeah, Muhammad broke all of God, like Allah, even like Allah. Yeah, Allah's rules. Yeah. You see, it's just distorted. It's just distorted. Muhammad even married his brother's sister. Slept with children. This is his own book. I'm telling you about. I mean, I'm not like, please, troops, don't think I'm attacking
We
you.
believe in Jesus as our messenger of Allah.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. And then Muhammad dismantles it. That's my whole problem. That's my whole point. I mean, the truth of the matter is like fucking your faith, it puts Jesus really highly. But one thing that they don't admit is that Jesus is still living today. Yeah. Whereas Christ, like, I hate to use it, but the followers of Jesus know that Jesus is still alive. Jesus died and was risen again. Yeah. Where's Muhammad now? Muhammad is dead. Yeah. I mean, like, to be honest, I don't want to be going into this all because I don't have the Quran in front of me. Yeah, I would rather like do a video on this or just a special stream just to talk about religion, because like I don't want to be playing FIFA while I'm talking about something which really matters. Do you understand? So please, if you don't mind, let's just drop this conversation, because I don't want to be disrespectful. That's the truth. Like the Bible tells me how to respect all religions. Yeah, it's your choice. Yeah.
Muhammad is the most loved messenger of all the messengers we have, also the closest person to Allah.
Yeah. And I'm sure that's what you believe. And I know that sounded disrespectful, but like the closest person to God is Jesus.
And Union pushing up the pitch with options available. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. It's a weighted pass.
You know, in the Quran, Jesus is said to have made a bird. Like when he was very young, like 5 years old, he crafted a bird, right, out of clay or wood, right, and he carved it. And when he carved it, after he carved it, it took life, yeah, and flew away, yeah.
See, the thing is, most noble books got changed around before most of us was born.
Totally true, and like obviously. I'm a believer in Christ, and I received the Holy Spirit, and some of the things spoken about in the Bible, which says that the receivers of the Holy Spirit will be given, is like, so I was given information, let's just say, and on all the Bible, all the religious books were destroyed in year 374 AD, yeah. And then they've been manipulated over time, yeah. Every single one of them, I might add, yeah. No religious book on earth is truly pure as there was in the ancient days. Remember, they weren't written on books; they were written on script.
The Bible and Quran have few similar things in books.
Yeah. But the one thing they do have is Jesus, yeah? At the end of the day,
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Could pull one back here. He can't hold on to it. tackle that was needed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. He's taken on his opponent here. Now this could really lift spirits. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because...
Few things that's in the Bible is also in the Quran. People just don't acknowledge that, and he believes Jesus to be Son of God.
But that's just it, like, and you know, that's just it though. You don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. You don't believe that Jesus was born to Mary, like, I can't remember the word now. Immaculately conceived, yeah. Like that's just one of many things, yeah.
That was a waste. Opportunity. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Vinicius Junior. A chance to whip it in.
The merry bit, we also believe that it's just we believe in him as a messenger, that's all really.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Silva. And breaking at pace with menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Now Griezmann.
Golden, did you fall asleep? Emoji cold sweat. Haha, no, I am just not as knowledgeable as you guys. I am an evil atheist, lol.
Another, like, I just want to say, like another thing that separates, Muslims from Christians, let's just say, is supernatural. Yeah, we have this supernatural. We have a God who lives inside us when we accept Jesus, right? And that God, right, which is the Holy Spirit, it's a version of God. It's a piece of God that lives inside us, just like the piece of God from the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah, that piece of God. Yeah, through faith, but he's like, we can see him every day. He moves in our life. Yeah, and I don't ever see much about. Like from Muslims. I don't ever see them.
Golden, it's calm, bro. You believe in what you got. Thought everyone with their own beliefs.
Yeah, I don't ever see them like seeing like miraculously, like miracles. Miracles don't really happen in a Muslim's life. Yeah, but they happen in a Christian's life nearly all the time. Yeah, I mean, and you can have minor miracles and major miracles. So let's just put it that way. I've had loads of minor miracles in my life, but I've had loads of really, really strange things like happen to me. Yeah, like that you can't explain. That nothing on earth in a science background or in a science way can explain. Yeah, and if you don't believe in that kind of thing, you'll never ever get your head around it.
Remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. A wonderful intervention. Griezmann.
Miracles could also happen in a Muslim person's life, but you also gotta work for it to happen.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's something that us as Christians we don't have to do. Yeah, we don't have to work for it. We just pray to it. Pray. You know that unless you call work, unless you call praying work.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Vinicius. Possession 1. Correa. This could square the game. Wow, that's astonishing. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
We are hardworking, that's why. Also, when we get married, we are in charge of all bills.
Yeah.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were...
And a goal!
And a Muslim can have more than one wife, can't you? You can marry your cousins as well. You can marry just like I'm not like please. What I'm speaking of now is like I'm not criticizing or anything like that. I'm just saying there's a massive difference between like like you can marry your cousins, you can have more than one wife. You have a different set of laws, yeah, like the Sharia law and things like that. This is totally different. Even in Britain, you're still under a branch of a different law called the Sharia law. Maybe you should look into that, Mark. Actually, that's not a criticising. I want to make that completely clear.
To be, we have decent laws. Honest.
The one thing I don't like about like the one thing that really disturbs me about your one of your parts of your faith, right? It's the fact that if somebody in your family chooses to be a Christian, you have the right in your book and your religion to kill them. Like
Ivy just had that creepy call again, bro.
Really, that's one. You know, it's about the death. Yeah, death to the infidels. You know, that's really disturbing part of your faith and your Bible. Like, not your Bible, but your Quran. Yeah, it's
From an
like,
outsider's perspective, we see about 2,000 different religions.
oh, bro, there's way more than that. Way more than that. Let me just.
No, that's not true, bro. Us Muslims are not allowed to kill a person matter what they do, bro.
Oh, really? Is that right, troops? So that must be a different. That must be a different branch of your, like, say, like that must be a different denomination of your of your um of your ultimate faith. Like I say, like really, I would like to probably get some notes together, because I've got a book. I'll have to find my book again, because I wrote loads of notes, like maybe a year and a half ago, about the difference, some of the differences between what we're told to do by our Allah and what you're told to do by your Allah. Yeah, like that's. But at the end of the day, we have some of the genealogy is exactly the same. You know. Eh? Oh.
I just do what my wife tells me to do.
Yeah. Me too, bro. Me too. Happy wife, happy life, mate. That's the truth about that. Do 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 do. I've got loads of fucking players. I forgot about that actually. All of these I've got here to sell.
Are you streaming today, Trops or Dan?
Look at all these people I've got. I've got 5 pages of 5 pages. 5 fucking pages.
Got 8k coins, gonna probably just finish with 6 wins. Mate, get them sold, that's well annoying. Yeah, mark this afternoon. Golden going on to stream now, THN FIFA in the evening. Are you the kind of weird guy who just leaves notifications on your phone screen?
Oh, definitely, mate. I'll just sell them all, mate. I'll just quick sell them. Can't be arsed with it, mate. Can't be arsed.
Hi.
Alright, bro. Mate, I'll tell you, right, my phone, right, I've got 129,591 unread emails.
Well, HM. I knew it, Mike. Even rebelling against your phone. I hope everyone is good. Against.
Yeah, I just don't, like, honestly, like...
Got to go on a stream off for Abbott.
Alright, bro. You gonna stream what, GTA? Yeah, nice, bro. I literally can't be bothered with this game, honestly. How many more fucking days left in the season is there?
You haven't raged today, you are getting better.
What SBCs is there? I might just stick all my players in SBCs. I could probably do some, what is this, some player picks? There we go.
How?
How now, brown cow?
How many Rivals games do you have left?
Mate, fucking, I don't even know.
Man U versus Man City HH41.
Countries max 4. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
We got battered, not surprising, mate.
Yeah, mate, wow, what a game that was. What a bad result, eh?
My team is full of gutless boys.
Crazy, innit? Really. Let's put him in as well. Fuck it. I guess we can
More interested in social media, the stupid little brats.
Yeah, bro. You're right, like. Let's see what we've got. French.
You have got me started now, ha ha ha.
Ah! Wait a minute, I thought I had... Oh, I've got a card, you know. Yeah, I've got a card, you know. Stick a card in there, can't I? Let's do it. There's my PSG. There's the French. Bish bash bosh. Arsenal, mate. Like, what? Honestly, realistically, Mark, what position do you think you're going to finish? And I think sixth place, mate. Look at this shit.
Sixth, yeah, agreed.
Wait a minute. So let's put that right. So we've got Liverpool players, haven't we? We've got Liverpool players. Oh, we've got Matip. Is that it? Oh, so we don't need Inter. Oh, but I've got Inter. I've got Inter. How many Inter players have I got? Should have a few of them. Oh, alright, we'll just use Inter. We'll just use Inter. Fuck it. Stick him there. Oh, we've got to use 4 leagues. Oh, okay. Let's just build a bit of a. Let's just build a bit of a base up here. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. I'll just use him. I'll use Stracot, whatever he's called. Yeah, stick him in. Oh, but... Oh, damn. I need to use... Right. We need to use... Right, that's what we'll do there. Need to use 4 leagues. Okay then. So we'll have to go a different league now. we'll go Prem. Let's go for Prem. Stick that Saka crack in. We've got another Man U player, have we? Right. Right, so we need different leagues now. Maybe you go for Dutch. If I find a Dutch player. Proms, there we go. We just need we just need another league. So we will select this and we will have another league right here. There we go. Done. Job done. Ah. Let's see what we've got here. Minimum gold. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a bit of fodder. I think I'm going to switch off after this. Thanks for coming in, boys. It's been good. Nice chat. Whoa, what's this? Goku? Hey, never. How much is this guy worth? He can't be worth much. He's got to be garbage, this guy, if I've got him. How much is he? 20k. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh well. Don't even play one more game. Really can't be bothered. In squad battles. Wow. And what are these? Like, are they swaps out yet? Oh Lord. I can tell I've lost love for this game because I just don't care. Like, players now, like towards the end of FIFA 21, I was just discarding. Just discarding. Are the icons, when are the foot birthday swaps out? What's these? Oh, okay. Oh. I guess let's play one more game. Let's play another. Can you hear me, guys? I need a new game, lads, to play. This is just not good. It's just not good at all.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the division rivals league coming right up. It's Internacional versus Union.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Union moving the ball forward. He's in behind. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a
He just stood still and I just fucking kicked it to him. That's just a joke, isn't it?
And the keeper put to the test.
Look at the size of that man mountain.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And the starting 11 for Internacional. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Ivan Cordoba starts alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. JJ Okocha starts alongside Pepe.
Ah. Oh well.
Union get the game restarted. A wake-up call for them perhaps. Can they come up with a response?
Ah, this game.
Jota now. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
What advantage did they have then?
Is this the moment?
What advantage was there? No advantage at all.
With that save. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, threat over for now.
How you doing?
Really well as a team to regain possession. Bruno Fernandes. And a tidy tackle.
Shit, to be fair.
Takes the shot.
Shit.
Stop here.
That's the only word I can say.
And no let up, plenty of pressure.
I can't get the ball out of my feet. I can't tackle.
And he read it well defensively. wonderful challenge. And a throw.
Slower players seem to overtake me, and I don't understand why.
Gomez. Well, they've given him too much space.
And he got the ball, then, and then he just left the ball to my opposition. Like, what is going on?
Kimmich. Okocha has it. Now what can they do from here? Nkunku. They couldn't maintain possession. Okocha. Okocha has it. Okocha! Oh, incredible save, and he's...
I need to just change. I was just going to change something just for a laugh. Just for a laugh. I think I might as well just do something different. Like, I guess let's go with this. Let's do that. Let's go for something completely different.
And taken short. Alert defending. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But nothing comes of it.
Yeah.
Diogo Jota. Joshua Kimmich. Poor pass. Okocha. Can't miss, surely. Oh, really sound.
Bow. Get up. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Gomez. Silva. Silva's glorious pass. Well, it comes to...
You've got to be joking.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Okocha. Jota. Second goal for them here. Diogo Jota. Delane. Routine, really.
How? Like, honestly, what am I supposed to do? What? You've got two players. Like, honestly, what is he doing there? Why is my defender completely out? You dirty twat.
There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the action continues, and it does look as though it's a case of how many for Internacional today. When the referee blows the whistle, it is a free kick. Silva.
There's no pace to my fuck.
Can they hit on the break? Well, that is how to run at defenders. Kimmich. Well, not
Eh, la, 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 la.
couldn't keep. Is this the moment?
Soon as I pull the, soon as I press right trigger, left trigger, yeah, my players just go shit.
He takes aim.
Wow. Wow.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Wow, 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 wow. That's me done, boys. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm out of here.